purpose to lose weight. So I did actually go to a hypnotist once prior to coming to you,
Okay.
and it didn't work out well, and I got the feeling that it was the hypnotist though.
Okay.
So I searched again, and then I found you, and since then, obviously, I've been quite happy.
Okay, good.
Dealing with you, I had from the first session, I had a real sense of I'm dealing with a professional, and definitely the results have borne that out. And the hypnosis through you has been tremendous. It has alleviated all of these strong urges I had for, I think I was like a carbohydrate junkie.
Okay.
Whatever I was eating too much. I'd be eating breakfast, planning lunch. You know, food, I was very obsessed with food, and now that's not the case. Now I eat little portions here, sensible bits. I don't think about it, I don't obsess about it, I don't have to have food involved to socialize. It's really changed dramatically, I must say. Surprisingly easy. We hosted Thanksgiving at my house, we do every year. We had, I would say, 25 to 30 people there.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, my wife's father is in the hospital. I did most of the preparation. I did, you know, from potatoes to breads and every other thing and desserts. And I did not, believe it or not, did not touch any of those carbs. And not because I was wrestling with myself. Honestly, it was just not even a thought. It was not a desire, you know, and I was really amazed myself, and I'm thrilled. I was concerned it would be, but it really wasn't. I went with several friends down in Florida. A friend of mine has a condo, and we were down there for a long weekend, 4 or 5 days. And we went out to eat many times and had meals there, and but it was a non-issue. I ate just as I do at home. And I feel I eat good. I just don't get overstuffed with carbohydrates, the breads, the potatoes, the rice, and it's just been unbelievable. I'm not missing it, so it's when I'm having something there, I don't feel like I'm on a diet or something. I feel like I'm just very comfortable with what I'm eating. I don't feel I'm being challenged at all.
It's kind of like a last-ditch effort. I had tried many things to deal with eating issues I had surrounding emotional binge eating, and, you know, traditional therapy, all different types of diets. Didn't work. But I haven't binged since, and binging was something that I was doing at one point in my life 4 nights a week at its height, you know, and now, you know, out of everything I've done as a patient and as a healthcare provider, I've never seen something help someone as much as it helped me. And I say that, you know, not because I'm doing a testimonial, because I really mean that, and I've said that to many of my friends.
I had all these cravings for like chocolate and a lot of other really unhealthy foods, and it just kind of went away. And there was nothing else I could attribute it to. There was nothing else I was doing, nothing, if it was a clinical trial, there was nothing else. This was sort of the control, and there was nothing else that I was doing that would modify my behavior. And even until now, like, I'll be in the store and I really just don't have any desire to pick up that other stuff.
I haven't touched soda for like literally maybe, you know, the 2 months and a half already been on the process, and that's the longest I have lasted.
So obviously you came here to lose weight, right?
Yes.
How much weight have you lost since you started?
32 pounds. I haven't touched rice. Not even like no type of rice. I was so successful in those holidays. I was very surprised.
Tell me about that.
I was the 24th. I don't know. Normally, we're Hispanic. Like, we eat, you know, pork. We eat a lot of food. We eat potato salad. And before I used to, you know, eat, like, you know, I would be like, oh wow, I see, like, it's so good. But now I see it, I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like, but it's not something that I want it. Like, oh, I need to have that. Like, I desire more the vegetables than the actual, like, food that I used to like before.
First, let's just talk about the fact that you're not facing the camera.
Social media, work related. I just don't want to be, on the internet and then a wrong person finding the video and just, taking it the wrong way. I just don't want the publicity. So sure. So I was very unhappy with my weight, how I looked, inability to lose weight.
Okay.
But because I was so impatient to rely on diets and etc., I kind of started hating my body. So by hating myself so much, I started to really take out on myself by eating chocolate and putting on more weight. The sessions were very pleasant, and I had 2 sessions with you. And by my second session after I left the office, I haven't touched anything that would harm my body.
Okay.
Lost about 10 pounds. And I've been exercising, and I hated to exercise. I became very open with people and stopped caring so much about judgments of strangers.
I was overeating. I was eating the wrong foods. I was hooked on soda. And I was eating with my friends and overeating. Oh, amazing. I have, in the little bit of time, I've lost 17 pounds. I have more energy. I have more confidence. Instead of going for the sweets, it's more towards the healthy foods and salads and small portions. They're more automatic. It's my choice is going for the healthy food instead of the sugary food, the damaging food. Yes, they've noticed I've lost weight. They noticed I've had more energy. They've noticed I've just been more confident. But definitely the weight. They've definitely noticed that, and it's it feels good. It feels really amazing.